Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nations? I'm Beowulf back at it with another video. So you might have seen in some past videos I was talking about how I was going to hydro dip my Riva Racing Sponsons on my 2019 Yamaha GP1800R. Well, they're here. You guys ready to see this? But first, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, make sure you hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as an upload is uploaded onto my channel. Here we go. You guys ready to see it? I bet nobody could guess what it's gonna be. I'll first tell you, and I said in the past video, it wasn't purple carbon fiber like my Sea-Doo RXP-X 300. So you guys ready to see this? Alright, so if you remember what they used to look like, and I did the snakeskin similar to what I'm going to be installing with the handlebars. Yet I have yet to do that. There is a whole list of stuff that just all came that's kind of doing stepping stones of what I'm doing with the GP1800R. But in the next couple uploads, this thing is going to totally transform. What happened is there's some of these, like, I don't want to say rivets, but these, if you can look closely, see that's billet that would go in there, and for some reason they were stuck in. So when they did the whole hydro dip, I have some missing a knot, and if you remember before, it's similar to that one where it's stainless steel bolts. I know some people didn't really like that. I'm not really feeling it, but I was trying to get them on. So what I'm doing is what I did with this is I picked up some automobile touch-up paint. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're better than just being stainless steel. And so I did different ones so that will kind of like one like that, you really would just kind of blend in where it doesn't wreck how it looks, because it's kind of like goofy. I have like only one here, I got 1, 2, 3 on this side, so it's kind of like to just make it. I know if I had just the bare stainless steel, it wouldn't be that good. So I want to get this all together because I'm going to shoot in another video taking out the Yamaha GP1800R, and before that there's another package that just came. There'll be another video before this thing goes out riding. Alright, so this is what it looks like, and I have to say, it definitely makes it look really exotic. The big thing is this will be actually underwater, so you will not see it when you're riding. The one thing is I noticed already painting these, I did a bunch of coats, but to even tighten them, the paint's already started chipping. That's thus why I didn't paint the other side, as I was on the Sea-Doo, is because of I'm afraid of it shipping. I didn't do a primer on it beforehand. I kind of bought, I'll show you guys what I bought. This is what I bought doing bolts, but it definitely gets it looking good. We'll see how it holds up. I can always take them back off and do other ways of touching them up. But yeah, so this is what hydro dipping is. So I did the, if you haven't seen the video, I did the purple carbon fiber on my Sea-Doo RXP-X 300. And then this is what it looks like on my GP1800R. But the one thing I want to state that's kind of off subject about this video is, if you're not aware, if you've been under a rock with the coronavirus and COVID-19, I've been doing a bunch of videos on my second YouTube channel, Beowulf Nation. Take a look at it. It's a bunch of different videos I do there, non-jetski related, but I just want to get this on the video. So the crazy thing is, you have like California completely shut down. People can't leave their homes unless it's like to go to the grocery store, you know, stuff like that. They're not supposed to be amongst people. You have the borders shut down between Canada, Mexico today. They don't want anybody to leave the country. All the countries are shutting down borders. They're telling everybody to stay away from each other. New York City is ground zero with what's going on. And the crazy thing is, I'm looking the whole day. I had to cut the grass and some stuff, and all my neighbors are like, this is the time everybody's like coming and shaking everybody's hand and greeting people. It's like, do they realize you have to stay a distance? There's people getting like face-to-face talking, and I'm just like, oh my God, do people even know what's going on? I mean, there's a bunch of cases in my area. There's a local hospital where they got the tents set up outside. You've seen it if you watch my second YouTube channel. I found these like CDC quarantine trucks all connected with each other, which are now disappeared from where they are. I'm telling you. So it's just my best advice: have enough food, And stay away from people, because if you get this, they proved that the statistics, it's not just old people that get this, it's actually younger people too. So I don't know what some of my neighbors are thinking. It just doesn't make any sense. The things I'm going to be doing is, in a future video, is I'm doing black bumpers, which I have here. These are the OEM ones. I've been debating about doing carbon fiber. I've actually brushed a few things up there, so that's why I'm not sure if this is an area that I really want to paint. I just like how the Sea-Doo is all black. This is riveted on with this. I'm probably going to leave this white. I can always change it at a later time. And then the future plans is doing some carbon fiber hydro dipping on the hood of the GP1800R. Is kind of what the goal is with doing some other stuff. I don't know if I was thinking about doing pieces like this later on. I'm not sure kind of the route of what I'm going to do. It's doing step by step. Originally, I really want to do hydro dipping some of these pieces here into carbon fiber, which would look pretty cool. I'll just have to wait and see, and kind of going on what's going on in the world, how long stuff will take to wait to get, because it's getting crazy in places. So definitely, if you're looking at them, this is the company that did this was called Outlaw Hydrographics. They're in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. They actually, you can ship parts to them too if you're looking at getting it done. They do it on car parts. Obviously, I'm their first jet ski person there, and they do guns too, which I'm probably going to do one of my Glocks sometime in the future. But check them out. They're definitely, I'm impressed, because if you look at how cool the carbon fiber, and I'm giving you a little sneak peek, but there's something else to be in another video. I'm actually be selling these. This is another piece. So I had 4 pieces done, and I'm really happy with the snake skin. That I think it's not the same yellow as the graphics, and I'm not all into having stuff matching exactly. You'll see another video with my custom Jettrim seat cover. Kind of has a snake theme, but it's not all going to match. And it's kind of good to have some little colors different, because there's no way you're going to get everything dead on perfect. And you never know, I might change these graphics to something else. I think this just looks it looks out there and it looks wild. That's why I did it. But if you're new to the channel, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, part of the Beowulf Nation, hit the bell notification. Be driven to win. Make sure to check out some of the I Am Beowulf merch at iambeowulf.com. Also, too, I have an Amazon store. That's amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. I have a bunch of different categories of gear out there, from jet ski to disaster related. Check it out in my Amazon store. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.